Welcome back. This is Logical MOG, Stampin' Man of God. I'm going to get right into it. But first things first, let me address a couple of things. Number one, if you come to my content, man, I need you to understand that I am not red pill, blue pill, mgtow, no fap, semen retention. These are the name of the thing. So I wanted to reach the people that I wanted to reach to. But I could care absolutely less about these movements. Okay, putting those in air quotes for niggas. I can care absolutely less about these movements, okay? Because these things are titles and tags, and they kind of put you in a box. You can't think outside of that box when I know what's going on in the world, and there's so much more going on in the world that putting somebody in a box based off of a sentiment, it's not cool. Number two, my thumbnails and the things that I talk about. For anybody who kind of is like, what's going on? Why he put these type of thumbnails? I am not going to be boxed into what I can and cannot speak about, or where I would not be able to talk about. All right, I'm touching on multiple subjects. I'm gonna say it again, multiple subjects. Okay, just making sure these things is clear. All right. Now for this video, this is day 15. All right, we're gonna talk about haters. And how everybody has haters, man. But you gotta ask yourself, where did this energy come from? Why is haters prevalent more now than ever before? Like ever before? Because in today's time, masculinity is being lost from men. I don't even see a lot of female haters. The most haters that I see is men. I see men hating on other men. For whatever reasons, right? But yet you should never hate on another individual for what he has or what he has not, or what he doesn't have, because 90% of that stuff don't even matter, right? You should be focused on certain things and not, what another man has. That's a feminine trait. It's very feminine, okay? One of the biggest things that I see though with guys these days, especially when in the realm of hating, is dudes feel, and mind you, I keep emphasis on feel. Niggas is not thinking anymore. Niggas is not using logic. You ask a man, hey, what's good? Hey, bro, did you see what happened the other day? Or did you see this the other day? First thing they're going to say out their mouth, oh, I feel like that wasn't really real. You feel, or do you know? But see, you ask a female, she's going to still feel stuff, which is, what it is, because that's what she is. But she's also making decisions with that feeling. You as a man, you're making decisions with your feelings too, though. And this is where the problem comes in, because when you see stuff, when you see a person balling, when you see a person doing what he's supposed to do, you're hating on him because of a feeling that you have instead of knowing certain things. For instance, do you know how Steve Jobs used to dress? Steve Jobs, if you don't know, is one of the founders of Apple, okay? And especially the early Apple, the Apple that really made Apple what Apple is today. Do you know what he wore every day? He wore a $50 outfit every day. But yet he was a billionaire. All right? So you got to ask yourself, how was a billionaire, but yet he wasn't wearing Gucci? He wasn't wearing Louis. He wasn't wearing Fendi. He wasn't wearing Prada. So ask yourself, you as a regular individual, you're going to be wearing Gucci. You're trying to wear Gucci. You're trying to wear Prada, Louis, all these different things. For what? This is part of the understanding. So why are you hating on people who are wearing those things? Because for them, that to them is deriving them self-worth. Your self-worth should never be placed in material things. Your self-worth should always be placed in here. Especially as a man, because that's really all you have is this. And if you're not working this muscle out every day, I don't care if you got a 20-pack. If you ain't working this thing out every day, what good is that 6-pack when you out here fighting your girlfriend's exes and getting shot in the face? These things happen. But he had a 20-pack though, right? This is how people think, man. This is why I just tell you, look, I touch on multiple subjects, multiple different topics, touching on multiple different intricacies of society, man. And if you really want to make plays, look, I'm really a street guy. There's nothing I have to sugarcoat or lie about, man. If you know where I've come from, and for me to be doing this, come on, man. Because it's not about having a six-pack. I used to have a six-pack. I don't got a six-pack right now. But you know what I have now that I didn't have back then? I got this. And this right here, I can get a six-pack in 2 months. You can't get this right here in 2 months, guys. This right here literally takes years to get. Take years to get the information to make sure that you make right decisions. Because in reality, guys, decision-making is really what men are lacking today, which is why they hating on other men for the wrong reasons, because they lack decision-making. And that's probably going to be my next video to break down tomorrow, because I do these every day, is that decision-making is lost. Because in society today that's moving like this, everything's just moving fast. Everything's moving really, really fast. And in society that's moving fast, your decision-making got to be on quick, knowing what's going on, analyzing, analytics. You can't be reading a spreadsheet. Yeah, okay. Okay, boom, boop. You can't be doing that. You got to go 1, 2, you out of there. Whatever the situation called for. And this could be in a market. When you got your money in a market, you see it's going up. You're like, should I sit in there a little longer? What we getting a lot of dudes is they sitting on their hands with decision making. They're basically being idle. There's nothing worse than being a man and being idle. And this is part of decision making. But I'm gonna touch on that tomorrow, man. Today has been a good day. Today has been a great day. You know what I'm saying? I just found out some more stocks, man. I can't tell you what they are because you need to know what they are. You need to do the research. You need to find ones that you, keyword is you. I can tell you, hey, invest in this, but if you don't care about it, you won't do the research. If you don't care about it, you're not going to do the necessary work that it takes for you to have this. Because if you have this, then your decision making is going to be on point. Because if a market goes up, market goes down, you know what you're going to do. I can't do it for you, right? This is why I'm trying to make you be understanding as a man that your value comes from your mental, your spiritual, and your physical, right? Keep improving in those aspects every day. And I promise you, man, you're going to be straight. You're going to be one of the greats. You're going to be one of the greats, man. But you know what to do. Let's get it.